In the world of football, talent doesn't always wait its turn. Sometimes, a young player bursts onto the scene, showcasing extraordinary potential that leaves fans and pundits alike in awe. This is precisely the case with Pau Cubarsi, an 18-year-old who has quickly become a mainstay in the defense for one of the most storied football clubs in the world, FC Barcelona. From making his first team debut just over a year ago to securing a long-term future at the club, Cubarsi's meteoric rise has been nothing short of impressive. In fact, his journey from La Masia Academy standout to a first-team regular is a testament to both his immense talent and the vision of Barcelona's coaching staff. Earlier today, Cubarsi made headlines once again as FC Barcelona confirmed that the young defender has signed a new contract that will keep him at the club until 2029. This contract extension is a clear sign that Barcelona not only believes in the player's potential but is also keen on building their future around the young star. The signing of the deal took place at a special ceremony, attended by key figures from the club, including President Joan Laporta, First Vice President Rafa Yusti, and Sporting Director Anderson Luis de Souza Deco. To understand the significance of Cubarsi's rise, one only needs to look back at his journey over the past year. The young defender made his official debut for Barcelona's first team in 2023, when he was just 17 years old. It was a defining moment for the teenager, who had spent his youth years honing his skills at La Masia, Barcelona's world-renowned academy, known for producing some of the best talents in football history. It didn't take long for Cubarsi to prove that he was more than ready for the big stage. Despite his age, his performances in the defensive line were mature, composed, and effective. He quickly earned the trust of Barcelona's coaching staff, becoming a key figure in the back line. His ability to read the game, his calmness under pressure, and his physicality all contributed to him becoming an indispensable part of the team. Barcelona's backline, which has seen its fair share of challenges in recent seasons, found a reliable young player who was not just talented but also had the temperament to perform at the highest level. But it wasn't just his club form that caught the attention of fans and analysts. Cubarsi's international career also began to take off. The young defender was part of the Spain under-21 team and was pivotal in helping them achieve success on the international stage. In addition to his burgeoning club career, Cubarsi also played a vital role in Spain's Olympic football campaign, helping his nation secure the prestigious Olympic gold medal. At just 18, the defender had already achieved something many can only dream of: winning an Olympic title. This success, paired with his consistent club performances, made it clear that Cubarsi's future in football was incredibly bright. While Cubarsi had initially signed a 3-year deal with Barcelona in 2020 for a contract that would have kept him at the club until 2027, both the player and the club had always intended to revisit his situation once he turned 18. That time has now arrived, and today, Barcelona has tied down their young prodigy until the summer of 2029. The contract extension is a significant step for both the player and the club. For Cubarsi, it represents the trust and faith that Barcelona have in him as a key player for the future. For Barcelona, securing his services until 2029 ensures that they have a young, talented defender as part of their long-term plans. This contract extension also highlights the club's commitment to its youth development system, La Masia, which continues to produce top-level players capable of making an immediate impact at the senior level. At a time when Barcelona has been navigating a period of transition, both on and off the field, this signing sends a powerful message to fans and rivals alike. Barcelona is not only looking to rebuild with a mix of experienced stars and talented youth, but they are also prepared to lock down their best young players for the long haul. Pau Cubarsi's new contract cements his position as one of the cornerstones of the club's future. Cubarsi's new contract ensures that Barcelona will have him at their disposal for the next several years. The club's leadership, including President Laporta and Sporting Director Deco, have expressed their confidence in the young defender's potential and believe that he will continue to develop into one of the best defenders in Europe. "We are delighted to have Pau with us for the long term," Laporta said during the signing ceremony. "His talent, his professionalism, and his commitment to Barcelona are what we look for in our players, and we are excited to see him grow into a true leader for the team." As part of the extended contract, Cubarsi is expected to take on even more responsibility in the upcoming seasons. While he has already established himself as a reliable option in the defense, there is still room for improvement. Under the tutelage of experienced players like Gerard Piqué, who retired recently, and with guidance from the club's coaching staff, Cubarsi has the opportunity to become a world-class center-back and leader for Barcelona. With his new contract signed, Cubarsi's focus will shift to continuing his impressive performances on the pitch. He will need to stay grounded and focused as he matures into his role as one of the most promising young defenders in the world. His combination of technical skill, physicality, and tactical understanding make him a standout talent, but it will be his mental resilience and ability to perform in high-pressure situations that will define his career. Cubarsi's new contract also places him in the company of some of Barcelona's brightest young talents. Pedri, Gavi, Ronald Araujo, and Gerard Martin all signed contract renewals earlier in January, ensuring that Barcelona's future will be built around this exciting group of players. Like Cubarsi, these players have already made significant contributions to the first team, and their long-term commitments to the club reflect the vision that Barcelona has for the future. The importance of these renewals cannot be overstated. Barcelona has faced significant financial difficulties in recent years, but the club's youth development system continues to produce players who can step up and make an immediate impact. Cubarsi's renewal is another example of the club doubling down on its youth academy and its commitment to developing homegrown talent who will eventually carry the team forward. This renewed focus on youth also coincides with Barcelona's efforts to re-establish themselves as a top contender in both La Liga and European competitions. With the likes of Cubarsi leading the defensive charge, and players like Pedri and Gavi in midfield, Barcelona's future looks bright. The club is positioning itself to not only compete at the highest level but to do so with a squad built on the foundation of homegrown talent. At just 18 years old, Pau Cubarsi has already accomplished more than many players do in a lifetime. But his journey is far from over. With a new contract in hand and his place secured as a regular in the Barcelona first team, Cubarsi is poised to become one of the best defenders in world football. The faith that Barcelona has shown in him today will undoubtedly drive him to continue pushing himself to new heights, both at club and international level. As Barcelona moves forward with their ambitious plans, Cubarsi will play a pivotal role in shaping the future of the club. With his skill, determination, and unwavering commitment, it's clear that Pau Cubarsi's journey with FC Barcelona is just beginning, and the next chapter promises to be even more exciting than the last. In the world of football, where success often hinges on big money signings and headline-grabbing transfers, the story of Pau Cubarsi is a refreshing reminder of the power of youth development and the importance of nurturing homegrown talent. The future of Barcelona is in safe hands, and Pau Cubarsi will be a key figure in ensuring that the club continues to thrive on the world stage.